Hi everyone, it's Jason here. It's great to see you guys all again. Thanks for joining me at my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I wanted to show you my interpretation of how to do a side break fall. Um, there is always that time when you suddenly might need to have that instinct to know what to do when you suddenly start falling sideways, and it could be in a fight. Um, let's hope it's not. Fighting is usually obviously the last resort that you really want to think about. But say it really isn't a fight, and someone punches you or someone kicks you and or pushes you and shoves you and you start falling sideways, that you'll know what to do. It can't always be where it's just even suddenly when you're walking by yourself or you're jogging or you're running or you're hanging out with your friends and maybe you suddenly accidentally start tripping or you trip over something really, and you start falling sideways. And as you fall, you of course don't want to hurt your arm. You don't want to break your arm in any way. There is two different ways of how to do the side break fall. I'll show you both of them, and then I'll go through them again and show you the differences. And we'll do them a couple of times with each other. Follow along, guys. Let's get on with the video, guys. With the first one, it's where the second one is like this. With the first one is where when I fall, I have pretty much almost everything off the ground. I have my arm, my elbow, my hand off the ground, and what I'm falling on is pretty much my side here. So that will be a lot safer. The thing that can happen a lot is when you fall, the first thing you might think is use your hand. And from there, if you use your hand like this to fall, you will break your wrist, and you could even break your arm. And if this isn't fast enough, you might think, oh, your elbow. And that will for sure break your whole arm if you use your elbow. So and it could even be with both ways. But if I go this way, I have pretty much everything off. And then from here, I can either roll around if I need to be able to get away, and then get back up. With the second one, it is a little bit different because it's going where when I fall sideways, I use as you see here, I have my whole arm on the ground, and this is more of like a way where a complete stop. So what I'm doing here is, even though my whole arm is on the ground when I fall, it's completely straight. So that way I won't hurt my elbow, and I might hurt my arm, but I won't break it. I won't injure it. Let's do this a couple more times, guys, with each one. Let's try the first one a couple more times, guys. Let's try it on the other side for a couple more times. Remember to keep your whole arm off the ground, and even your leg if you're able to. You're doing good, guys. with the second one. Let's do that one, the one where your whole arm is on the ground. When you fall, make sure your whole arm goes straight around the ground, and is straight too. Let's try on the other side. A couple of times here. I'm gonna say the one with the first one is probably a little bit easier to be able to get away with wanting to roll around if you need to, or even get back up, or even do like a roll to get back up. The second one is probably a little bit harder because it's thinking of a complete stop. You probably still can, but it will take more time because that arm's right there. I can say myself, I do like the first one more. I do think that's a little bit more safer. Because when I'm falling, I'm thinking pretty much everything is off the ground and I won't break my arm or anything. Which one do you guys like more? The first one or the second one? Give me some comments, give me some thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, guys. Thanks for joining me again at this on my video here and on my channel here. See you again next time, guys. Take care. Bye.